So today we're going to do my Project Level Up update. I am struggling with this one. I mean, I kind of did it to myself. I have 3 different palettes that I'm working on in this project. I'm working on my level 2, my level 4, and my level 5. I know I did not skip level 3, it's just that I missed level 2, so I went back to level 2, already like going into level 4 and 5. So I've ended up with 3 different palettes now, all different levels, and I'm not getting anywhere. So I kind of feel like I need to roll one of the palettes out, but then I don't want to because I want to be stubborn, and I'm just like, no, I can do it. It's just going to take longer. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is obviously an eyeshadow project pan. It's created by Sophie Alexandra. I have a channel linked in my description, so please go check her out if you're not familiar with her, but she created this a few years ago, and it is a really good combination of pan those eyeshadows, pan that palette, no pan left behind, I don't know, just all of them really kind of combined. It gives you an excuse to use palettes and a lot of the shades within the palette. So there are different levels and you can go as high as you want, but most people I think go to level 5 and then they go back down to level 1. Level 1, you have to use every single shade once and hit 1 pan. Level 2, twice, 2 pans, and so on. So yeah. It's a lot, and to have 3 palettes in is really stupid of me, quite honestly. So I probably should, in theory, roll one of these out. I don't know, you let me know in the comments if I should just keep it in, but then there won't be really much progress going on forward. Okay, let's start with the one that I don't have too much left to do. This is my Project Level Up 4. It is the Lethal Cosmetics Avatar Air Palette. If you know me, you know that this is pretty much my favorite palette in my collection. I just think the quality of the shades in this palette is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Now, I only have 1 pan left to hit pan on in this palette. I've done all my uses. I've hit pan in 3 other pans, and because it's level 4, I need 4 pans. Have I done it? No, I have not done it. I'm not even gonna tease you at all, because this is the one that I'm currently trying to hit pan on, and I've only used it twice this month. So, it's not going to happen if I don't use it. I have hit pan in this one, and this one in this project. This one I already had a pan in, used everything as many times as I need to. But yeah, this is the final one that I'm working on in this palette. So really, there wasn't too much to do in this palette, but hit a pan. And it's a beautiful shade. Like, this is a gorgeous shade. I just think I forgot about it this month. It is a beautiful icy blue. I actually put it on today, and it's very versatile. Usually I have it in my inner corner, but today I wanted to use a little bit more of it. So it's a little part of the halo, and I thought it worked actually. I didn't think blue was gonna work with this, with the gold. Well, I did think it was gonna work. I actually did, because I did it. I chose to do this. So I thought it was gonna work. I didn't know it was gonna work. It's one of those things. But you might look at my eyes and be like, that looks horrible. No, it didn't work. So yeah, anyway, this one only went into 2 times this month, so no pan. And I really, the pans are not very deep in here, but I'm starting to wonder if I will get this done before the end of the year. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I do feel like I've slowed down quite a lot on this project. I think I feel a little bit overwhelmed to have 3 palettes, and I think it's showing in my uses as well. So I don't know, it's just one of those things. And then I'll go to my level 5 next. This is the one where I think I should probably take a pause on it. It is my Gloss Gods Color Rain, and level 5, meaning I have to hit 5 pans and use every shade 5 times. I'm nowhere near that amount, just simply because I haven't been going into this palette very much, because I had to roll in the 3rd palette for my level 2. And I'm not even anywhere close to the pans for that one, but I am getting the uses, or I'm trying to get most of the uses done. So anyway, this one I barely went into this month, unfortunately. There is no visible change on the palette. I have not hit pan in any of the shades, so there's no point doing like a before and after. I will say my uses though, I went into this one 2 times this month, so I have 2 more uses on it to go. And then I went into Light Break 1 time, so I have 2 more uses to go. I went into Water Prism once, So I have 3 more uses, and then everything else I neglected and I didn't go into this month. So barely any uses on this one. What I will do in this video is I'll put how many uses I have left of all of the shades so it makes sense. But I pretty much have to use all of the shades still because there's not one that I've used 5 times at this point. I will say this one's gorgeous and I do have it on my eyes today. It is this pink shimmer down here. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I mean, it's Gloss Gods, what do you expect? But it's just, like, this is one of their better ones. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous! Definitely, like, gives a wet look, and I love that. I love that for them. Anyway, so I'm thinking, this is my level 5. I had to roll back in my level 2 because I had skipped it because I'm an idiot. Do I just take a pause on this? But I am still kind of using it here and there, like today when I want to, but every single month I come on here and I'm like, I didn't use it. I didn't use any of these shades, but maybe 1 or 2. So I don't know. Is it distracting me from my goals? My goals? I do not know. You let me know. Should I take a pause, roll it out, and then roll it back in when I'm ready? And I'll just keep the uses from where I am right now, or just keep it in. It doesn't really matter either way. I don't know. I just feel bad I don't have any sort of updates to share with you at this point. Like this video, I have no pans and I'm not rolling anything out. And that's just like, you know, when you're a project planner, you're doing so many projects, you need change. Like you need to like keep things moving. And I'm getting stuck on this project for sure. Okay, so this is my level 2, another Lethal Cosmetics, the Avatar Fire. And this one technically is an easier one versus the other 2, although the level 4 is easy because I only have 1 shade to work on. So this is level 2. So I only need to use the shades twice and hit 2 pans. So comparing it to the one that I just shared, the Color of Rain from Gloss Gods, you know, I definitely wouldn't want to roll this one out because I feel like this is an easier one to do. So I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard. Again, though, no change. I mean, there might be a little, obviously, more disturbance on some of these shades. I do have more use on this, though. So I went into this one twice. I went into this one twice. I did not need to go into this one, actually, at all this month, but it's one of the ones that I want to try to hit pan on. So I think I'm going to hit pan on this one and this one, but we'll see. I might change my mind. So I didn't need to go into this one because I already used it twice from last month. This red, I went into it once and I only need to go into it once, so that's good. And then did not go into this shade. I went into Ember once. I went into this one once. I went into this one once and this one once. So I do have a few that are actually being rolled out and I don't need to go into them anymore. These 2 I've gone into twice. And then the red I've gone into enough times. And then obviously this one, like I said, but I am going to try to hit pan on it. So I will continue to go into it. So there's just a few where I haven't hit my usage goal. This red I do have on my eye. So I went into this one to create sort of the halo. And then I sort of kind of blended it out with the red. And then this is the gold that you see on my eyes today as well. So anyway, I'm going into this one. I'm enjoying it, but still, it's still going to be a long way to go because I have to hit pan. There is a tiny little bit of a tiny little dip forming in this one, but it's still going to be, I think, several months, quite honestly, before I see a pan in this palette. So yeah, you can see my dilemma. I want to be stubborn. I want to keep them in. Definitely need to keep the air one in because that's just 1 pan and I can focus on that 1 shade. This has kind of thrown me off because I was very happy to roll this one in. As Gloss Gods, I can hit the pan super fast, but I'm not going into this palette at all. So I just feel like I'm not getting anything done. Anyway, like I said, I'll put up on the screen the total uses and like then you can see what I have left basically for all of the palettes. let me know if I should roll out one of these palettes and just focus on 2 for the moment, because I do feel a little overwhelmed. I don't know, I don't know what to do. I think I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Because I still want to use my makeup, and I still want to play with the shades that I want to play with and not force myself. So I think this has got a little bit too much. So yeah, let me know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you would like to see how I get on with all of these. But otherwise, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!